Well, some Calgary Flames news today to note. Flames defenseman Oliver Kylington signs a new one-year, two-way contract to return to the Calgary Flames. He's in Sweden right now and joins us via Zoom. And of course, we'll look forward to eventually getting you back here to Calgary and hopefully seeing some hockey resume shortly. But maybe just thoughts, first of all, on re-signing with the Calgary Flames and I would assume kind of putting this chapter behind and looking ahead to the next one.
Yeah, I'm grateful about coming back to the team, coming back to the city. I'm just really motivated to get this thing going here and get back playing hockey. So happy to get this chance to get back and motivated to play.
Maybe just take us through the off season or this extended off season, if you will, and just sort of what your mindset was, and obviously not missing any time, which is important, but just knowing that it's been kind of a longer off season and how you've approached it.
Yeah, no, it's been different for sure. Yeah, it's been stuff that you haven't been used to by doing before, and it's been mentally hard, I think, to not knowing what's going on and what to plan for. So it's been way different than different off season, but I think I've just try to have a mindset of working hard and just trying to stay ready for the next coming year. So it's been a bit difficult, but still been grateful to be home as long as I've been, and just been working really hard on ice and off ice, and just taking and grabbing the most of the time. So it's been, yeah, for sure different, but still a good challenge. And now I feel ready more than ever. So I think this next year here will be a good year.
Well, and we've seen just intermittently kind of a few different videos you on the ice. I mean, how productive has it been? You mentioned, I guess varying different restrictions depending on where you are in the world, but looks like you've been able to get out there, as you kind of said. I mean, how productive has the skating and the off-season work been for you?
It's been good. I mean, in Sweden, we've had different restrictions of stuff maybe compared to the States and Canada. So it's been pretty open. So facilities and ice time has been available. So I've been on the ice maybe like 4 to 5 days a week, and then combining that with some off ice training. So availability of stuff like that has been there. So that's been really good. So I've always had people around me that could help and elevate my game to another level. So I've been grateful of that, and I've had good challenges and good training to get myself prepared.
You mentioned the word motivated right off the top there. How do you use it? How have you used it maybe over the off season, and how are you planning to use that as we move forward here and eventually get into a camp, hopefully?
I mean, just the state of mind and just prepare myself on the ice and off the ice. But for sure, just mentally being prepared and thinking of a new season and really having your thoughts in the right way and keeping yourself sharp all the time. So that's been for sure something that I've had in mind, and that's been helping me during the off season.
I just want to ask you kind of about the back end. There's some changes back there for sure, a little bit of a different look, but how do you see the opportunity ahead of you now, and how do you see the changes kind of around you on that back end?
It's the core is still the same, and I think I'm just going to go in there and play my game, and I think they wanted me back for a reason, and I'm just going to give them best out of me and play my game and help the team win. For me, the team is the most important thing. So I'm just going to do what I can add for the team, and whoever I'm playing with, I'll make the most out of it. So I feel I can be used in different type of situations, and I'm gonna make the most of it. So that's my mindset.
You talked about kind of making the most of the extended off season from a hockey standpoint, from a training standpoint, but how about from just a family and friends standpoint? Again, not often you're in your homeland during this time of year, but have you made the most of it from that sense as well?
Yeah, yeah, I think so. Yeah, I don't think I've been home this much since 5 years now. So I think I've just tried to make the most of it. My my day-to-day routine is obviously just go and train and do what's important, but still have family and friends that you grew up with and people that's been with you since day one to hang out with. So it's been nice regarding that, but still I feel eager to get back to playing hockey for real and get back to the team.
And just maybe a thought on the team as a whole. I mean, you mentioned kind of the back end, but there's a few new looks. You got Jacob Markstrom, one of your countrymen there, now in net, along with David Riddick. What about just the optimism for, like you said, just getting back on the ice and putting that team foot forward?
Yeah, goaltending wise, I think it's elite. David, I've known him for a while now, and I think everyone knows how good he can be. And Jacob, I've known a couple of years now, and I've played against him, and I know what he can bring to our team, and what he can do, and he's an elite goalie, and will for sure be one of the best goals in Sweden coming from here. So goalie wise, I think we're really good. But still, I think we've added some good forwards. We've added good D, so I think it's looking good on paper. But we just need to perform.
Yeah, just gotta get out there. The Swedish count continues to rise too. That's always good to see, I'm sure. Hey.
Yeah, for sure. No, it's nice. I know Joakim Nordstrom since a couple of years now, and he's a good friend of mine. So it's nice to see him have a Calgary shirt on him, and yeah, it's nice to add some Swedes, and hopefully we'll probably add some more. But it's nice to get some Swedes in the team.
Any text messages? Staying in contact with all the guys? I know some, or a good chunk of them are either kind of back in Calgary or making their way back. You staying in touch with everybody?
Yeah, I've been staying in touch with a few, talking during the off season and talking now when it's starting to get closer. So I think as a group we have a good connection with everyone, and yeah, I'm excited to see everyone in person.
Good stuff, man. Well, congrats again on the new contract, and we'll look forward to seeing you back in Calgary here soon, and hopefully back on the ice in the very near future as well.
Thank you. I appreciate it.